let's talk about the science behind the breath, why the breath can be so important for eliciting the relaxation response and taking you out of that sympathetic and putting you into the parasympathetic. So the autonomic nervous system, I mentioned that we have this innate ability to heal. That's the autonomic nervous system. Every cell is connected in the body, communicating with each other. And so when you sleep at night, your blood circulates, your heart pumps. You don't need to be aware or thinking about it. When you eat food, you don't have to tell what acids, enzymes, juices are secreted. Your body takes care of it all, right? So you have this autonomic nervous system. Your body's healing. That cut, remember the cut, you didn't have to say heal, 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 heal. Your body took care of it. So your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system is part of the autonomic nervous system, part of this involuntary nervous system. So you're not thinking about breathing in and out while we've been chatting here. It's been happening all on its own. Just like you haven't been thinking about heartbeat, heart pump blood, doing all on its own. Now, if I asked you to slow down or stop your heart for 5 seconds, I don't think the majority of you are capable of doing that. And just like your breath is part of that autonomic nervous system, that involuntary nervous system where you're breathing in and out while you sleep and while you're listening to this, not having to focus and concentrate on your breathing. Your breath is a part of your nervous system where you actually have a little bit of voluntary control. You could hold your breath if I asked you for 5 seconds. You could purposely slow down your breathing. And so your breath is a gateway to your nervous system to let your body know it's safe. And what we now know, some of the things we are knowing about the breath, is the long exhale. The exhale is what engages the parasympathetic nervous system, this rest and digest, breathe and feed part of the nervous system. And through heart rate variability studies, that's where they've been measuring the autonomic nervous system, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic. And through the heart rate variability studies, it's the long exhale. So way back, I heard Andrew Weil, Dr. Andrew Weil, great author, medical doctor, big pioneer of integrated medicine. We were speaking at the University of British Columbia. He was the keynote. I was a little break-off workshop group, and he did a breath exercise. And I heard it a little differently, so I've modified it. And with research, I've changed it a little bit with the new research that's out there. And my technique is you breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale out for a count of 8. Similar to box breathing, but box breathing would be in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. Because I now know that heart rate variability shows the exhale is the key in the parasympathetic engagement, I want a really long exhale, as if you're blowing through a straw, slow and steady. The inhale is going to be through the nose. So I'm going to walk you through this in a moment. I'm going to tell you how it works, and then I'm going to walk you through it. The inhale's through the nose for a count of 4. Tongue's at the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth, and your mouth is closed to the inhale, and your mouth is closed during the hold for 4. In for 4, hold for 4. And then when you exhale, your tongue's still at the roof of your mouth, and you exhale all the way out slowly, and the air will gently go around your tongue. Why the tongue at the roof of the mouth? Well, Andrew Weil described it. He was interested in Ayurvedic medicine, so he had his reasoning based on Ayurvedic medicine why it should be there. According to Chinese medicine, we have these channels in the body, and it creates like a circuit between the Ren and Dumai in Chinese medicine, so it makes sense from a Chinese medicine perspective to do this. Just like there's always electricity at the light switch, until you turn the switch, you don't get it flowing into the light. And so same thing here, this tongue creates a circuit. And then again, I just like common sense. Simple reasons work well for me. You know, when we're stressed and tense, we tend to clench our jaw. And so if your tongue's at the roof of your mouth, with your mouth just gently open, your teeth are open, but lips are closed, you don't clench. So it's a nice way to keep you from unconsciously clenching your jaw if you put your tongue just at the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth. You want to take a deep belly breath through the nose. Some suggest that doing this with the diaphragm and just stretching out your belly maybe kind of massages the vagus nerve, which engages that parasympathetic nervous system. And by doing the breath, you are telling your body you are safe.